Hello, fellow miserable humans. I'm Sam.
And I'm Han.
And we're your miserable mistresses. Welcome back. Letta is going... Was that my phone?
That was your laptop. It's an absolute disaster in here tonight, I must say.
Yeah, we busted ass.
It's a day. It's been a day.
Have had a day. I have not been home much today.
Neither have I.
But all for good reason. I'm just pulling up my notes on my laptop here.
I have no notes.
This is episode...
Epi 20.
It didn't... That's part of it. There should be more. Episode 20. That also had to do with our escape room, the number 20.
Oh, yes, it did.
Hannah and I, we just did an escape room, literally right before this.
Yeah, we just got back home.
Impulsively stopped in and we were like, oh, let's do one, whatever. She told us our total was $48 a piece. So we paid $90 for an escape room for an hour.
We didn't realize it was so expensive on the weekend because it's a Sunday right now.
What's happening? Why won't it open?
Sam can't get her water bottle open.
They're brand new, okay?
Eve. Oh, God, she really can't.
Am I supposed to? I enjoyed that.
There we go.
Oh, God. Look.
Sip it.
Sip it. That
Give it a sip.
sounded hot.
I hated that.
Very weird sensation. Wait. I just can't put it too far back on my tongue. Excuse me. Hannah and I just got these brand new water bottles. They match, but hers is pink and mine is blue. Because, you know, we're trying to drink
more water.
I do have Pepsi behind my back. Don't let me fool you.
I have a polar seltzer with 0 calories.
I don't
100% all natural.
I'll take all my calories for my Pepsi. I don't give a fuck. The immediate urge to just fucking...
We're gonna start an ASMR channel now.
No, we are not, because I cannot stand
I'd rather
it.
jump off the balcony than do that.
I'd rather jump off the top of the fucking building. Like, I'd rather fucking have sex with Deidre than make...
wow.
That's a statement. That bad looking. Like, she's a good looking older woman. She's just a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyways, do we want to start off with, like, our days today?
I think start off with notes. So, we have absolutely nothing planned for you guys today.
But I have a lot of notes.
So, start with your notes.
I feel like I want to start with my day. Because today is the day. You know what I mean?
Today is a day, that's for sure.
So, it's Sunday. We are recording on Sunday. This has to be posted for Tuesday.
Yeah. And it's daylight savings happened last night. So, it's technically...
6:20. Right?
8:20 right now.
It's 8:20 now, but would be 7:20.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's only 7:20. It's not that late.
No, it's not that late.
But no ums. Try to limit the ums. You did it a lot last episode.
I did cut out a lot last episode.
I just almost did it again.
Our day today.
This morning, I didn't work. I woke up, took Letta out, and then I came back in. I took a nap. During that nap, this is one of my notes. I had... That's the animals. That's the cats.
Just ignore it.
It literally sounds like they're going like this.
They're playing with the ball.
Yeah, we probably should have taken that away from them before this. I would get up and take it because it's not going to stop. I had the wildest dream and I'm over it. Get up and take it.
Oh, that's so much work.
We've been to mission.
One of us was gonna have to get up eventually for that. Hello, I'm gonna take this.
Where's my cell phone? Oh. Did I just hear a knock on the door? No?
No.
Okay. Hannah is coming back. Here she is.
Here I am.
Okay. Sit down. I haven't told Hannah about this dream yet because I wanted her to be surprised.
She wanted my raw and honest reaction.
Very fitting for the podcast.
All right, give it to me.
So the dream starts out, I'm at like the school that I work at, in the school setting. I'm signing something, a petition, whatever, and I take my jacket off.
Do you know what the petition is for?
No.
Okay.
It's a dream. I don't remember those details. But I take my jacket off. God damn it! So it starts off in the school setting. Signing a petition, whatever, or...
Take your jacket off.
Take a jacket off. And, like, my bag, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm. I apologize in advance for this episode.
Whatever. So then, somehow, we're in a classroom. I was looking for my jacket, I think, and a student, who I don't know, is apparently very aggressive, chokes me out.
Oh my god.
Like, unconscious. No one's around me is doing anything.
Storm.
No one around me is doing anything. And I'm sitting there, I'm getting choked out. I pass out. And then, whatever. I come back. My mom's coming to pick me up.
That's embarrassing as a teacher.
I don't think I could drive because
I know,
like,
but
just
still
passed out. And my mom gets there, and I'm like still delirious. Like I can't really open my eyes. I don't really know what's going on. She picks me up, and we're like walking to the car. And I was like, oh, like where's the car? And she goes, oh, don't worry, it's right up there. And my mother right now is in like the middle of a heist.
Shut up. In your dream? Jody.
Yes. So then she goes, oh, just go to the car and I'll meet you there. I try to go to the car. I get lost finding the car because my mom's not driving her car right now. She's driving my grandmother's.
Oh, shit.
So I'm lost trying to find her car, and the people find me. Like the bad people. Like, my mom's doing a heist, and the people who are, like, getting heisted...
Getting heisted.
Find her. Or, no, find me. And I'm like, I'm not doing anything bad. I'm just trying to find my mom's car.
Right, you're, like, minding your own business.
And obviously I'm, like, delirious. Whatever. That was about it. And then I woke up. So, it was a very interesting dream.
Good dream. Good dream.
And I woke up from my nap feeling like shit. I had a really bad headache.
That's the worst.
Yeah. But I needed the sleep. So, then after my nap, get the spray bottle and spray him. He's not learning from your snap. After my dream, I had plans to go to brunch with Kaden. So we went to Other Side Diner. It's so funny when we go to brunch because we both get the exact same thing.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because if we go to American Bayside, we get an Irish Benedict with a side of Florentine sauce. And at this place, we got corned beef hash, over easy eggs with a side of hollandaise sauce.
Wow. Even down to the egg style.
Over easy, baby.
When I get them at restaurants, I normally get them over medium because sometimes they just are too raw for me when they're over easy.
Over easy, only the yolk should be raw. Sunny side up, the white's raw.
I know, but...
No, I needed, because the corned beef hash is pretty dry, so I need some liquid to mix into that.
Yeah.
So, over easy. And then after that, we went thrifting. We went to Little Ghost in Portland. That's where I got this. Find of the year. I'm obsessed with it.
It really is. It's so
I'm
cute.
obsessed with it. It's a very me jacket.
And it's Guess.
Yeah, I want to look it up and see when it's from, because this is, like, very old. You can tell. You know what I mean? Like, this is
It's
not...
like almost denim.
But not... Yeah. Very interesting. I'm going to try and look it up.
Blues and purples and greens.
Yeah, it gives off a very 80s vibe.
It does. I like it a lot.
Yeah, me too. I'm obsessed with it. And then after we went to Little Ghost, we went to Goodwill in Falmouth, where I bought a chalice, because I have another chalice. I'll put pictures on the Instagram of those.
I have a full set of chalices. Chali?
Chalice. I'm a queen. I should be drinking out of a motherfucking chalice, bitch.
That she gets from Goodwill.
A chalice is a chalice, bitch. They both silver, so. And then I got a little Halloween, like, candle holder, like, for a candlelight.
Yeah, like a tea light candle.
Yeah, and that's what they're called. I kept calling it a candlelight. Storm, get away from the lizard! So I got rid of my mouse because the cats were terrifying. Mostly Storm, my mouse. And now they're harassing my lizard, which I don't even see her. Oh, she's all the way back there.
Mostly
Actually, it's a
Storm.
boy. So yeah,
Primarily Storm.
And then I also got some Halloween plates because we eat off paper plates here, and you know, for $2, paper plates ain't cheap.
For $2, paper plates are not
Goodwill.
cheap.
I know. That's why I don't know why we eat off of them, but whatever.
Washing plates is a pain in the ass.
We have a fucking dishwasher.
I know, but still.
That's lazy. No, that's lazy.
You're right, it is lazy.
And it's so bad for the planet.
I'ma still do it though.
Alright, Miss Vegan doesn't eat fucking meat.
I'm a
whatever.
vegetarian.
Hardly. You got supplement butter, you got supplement fucking, the only thing you eat is eggs. And sour cream, sorry.
I do like me some sour cream. I had frozen yogurt today.
Okay.
And cheese.
What cheese?
Just cheese in general.
Oh, yeah. So, where was I? Thrifting. And then... Falmouth, Goodwill. Then we went to Starbucks. I bought a cute little Starbucks mug and the Starbucks reusable that says, choose to reuse, not to use dispensable plates.
We got regular plates up there, and I don't see you using those.
Because why am I going to use them if we're already using paper? So, no, and then those plates also aren't microwave safe.
I know, we cracked one of them last year.
I know. So then after that...
This fucking water bottle, bro.
Why?
Go at it from behind. Sneak up on it.
What the fuck is going on? It opened like really easy when I did it.
At the store. Let me see it. Came home from work. I went to work. It was only my half day, but still. I felt so bad.
As you should have. Came home, took Letta out, and then we went and ran errands. We went to Walmart.
I cleaned out my car.
I did that yesterday.
I gave her a vacuum. I threw out all the trash. She's chef's kiss. Beautiful.
So we went to Walmart.
Well, first we went to Goodwill and we donated some clothes. And then
we went to Walmart, got our new water bottles.
And a lot more things that we didn't necessarily need.
It's fine. Everything was necessary though. I bought all new Tupperware, got rid of all my plastic, and I reorganized the Tupperware cabinet that we have. It's looking good.
You should have fucking seen us trying to buy diapers. So my cousin's pregnant right now.
That was fucking disgusting. That was a deep one.
If she hasn't told you, you didn't hear it. It's like, oh, buy diapers if you think it's a boy, buy wipes if you think it's a girl type of deal for the gender reveal in a couple weeks. You should have seen us in the aisle trying to buy diapers. Neither of us have ever bought diapers before.
Nope. Not for... You didn't buy any for yourself? When you had a cat?
No, because I didn't wear any diapers when I had my catheter.
Even when you got it out? No?
No.
Okay.
I just had bed pads.
Oh, okay. That's what I was thinking of.
So, not so. It was very, I mean, once you figure it out, it's actually quite easy. But two idiots walk into a Walmart and try and buy diapers for the first time.
Let's just say I came up with I didn't come up with, I found the, what's it called?
Like measuring system for them.
But like what are they called in it? Newborn.
Oh, yes.
But I saw an N on a box and she goes, how do you know it's newborn? I said, the N.
I was like,
And then we saw 3, 5, 7, etc. And we also
so we figured it out.
Wipes, but wipes were easy.
Yeah, the wipes were easy. But then we, just grabbed some stuff. We did see this woman at Walmart who had the entire selection of tomatoes in her cart.
And
onions.
Yeah, tomatoes and onions. So I'm thinking she might be making a salsa or maybe pasta sauce, but it was a lot. Like I have never seen or even remotely thought of buying that many tomatoes or onions.
What are you doing with that many tomatoes?
I was thinking...
Because tomatoes go bad quick.
I was thinking maybe she's like cooking for like a large party or like an event, soup kitchen, who knows?
Well, Ramadan doesn't start until 22nd. That's in 10 days.
Those tomatoes are going to be bad in 10 days.
Yeah. What else? I mean, I can't imagine that
I don't
they're
know.
celebrating.
But Hannah didn't see this woman. And I said, did you see the woman with all the tomatoes? And she goes, no, I missed it. I go, we got to find them.
We had to hunt her down.
So we saw her and I told Hannah, I was like, that's the lady. And she was like, holy shit. Like, it was a lot of tomatoes.
So many fucking tomatoes.
And
hey.
And then we got pizza. What else? Oh, I got a bunch of stuff for my students. Pencils.
Yeah, just like
squishies.
Shit at Walmart,
Squishies. Shit at Walmart. Still money coming out of my pocket. Money of which I do not make much of working with said children. So you're welcome, children.
But then after we left Walmart, we went to the mall
For
and we
some
got frozen yogurt.
froyo. It was so good. We also saw the love of my fucking life there.
Oh my god, this gorgeous woman.
I think she was a girl. She
I
looks
think so,
young.
too. She did look young.
I still would have hit it.
Yes. It's okay.
We don't know how old she is. I think she's probably 18.
She was just a teeny tiny little thing, but she had on like a platinum blonde wig. And she had on a smoky eye look and black lipstick, and she had facial piercings.
The dress she was wearing,
all black.
all black, very goth, like Wednesday Addams kind of vibe.
Oh, she was gorgeous.
And we tried to look for her after, and we couldn't find her.
She disappeared just as quickly as she came into our lives.
It looked like she came out of like a Twilight movie, but hotter.
Yeah.
So hot.
She was, yeah.
I'm so hot. That's all I have to say.
That's what I wish I could look like every day.
Facts. But do you know how much effort that probably takes?
Way more than I'm willing to put in.
You're talking to me. So, that was another thing. So Hannah and I...
While we're sitting there eating froyo...
Go for it.
We were people watching. I love people watching. Sam goes, if you were people watching me, how would you describe me to someone? So I look her up and down. And
We have a picture of me as well. We'll post it on the Insta after.
Yeah. I go, definitely bisexual. Definitely owns a dog. Just purely based on the way she dresses. What else did I say?
Granola girl.
Oh yeah, granola girl.
Which I don't know how this is granola girl.
This top is definitely granola girl.
I think this top is just bisexual.
It's a lot of granola girls are bisexual. No, that's, you know.
That's true, I guess.
The granola girl aesthetic is also bisexual aesthetic. They have a lot of crossover.
And then I had the idea of us, like, a way we could go viral is, like, asking people...
Don't take this idea.
Yeah. Do we tell them?
This is trademarked. If you take this idea, we will sue you.
We patent this. We were thinking, I was like, we should go up to people if you didn't know me.
Oh, you asked me... Okay, this is what led to this. You asked me what would my job be.
Oh yeah, what would my job be and what would my name, like, what do you think my name would be?
So I said that she works at a smoke shop.
Very off base.
Very off base for what you actually do.
But I feel like it fits.
Yeah. And then, like, obviously, you know, it's hard to separate when you know somebody what you would picture their name to be. So we didn't do that, but I think, so our viral idea.
It would be fun to ask people what they think we look like, what they think our name is, and like what they think we do for a living.
Yeah, just like basic questions.
Yeah, so we might try that. We should try that. Like, especially in the mall, but we would need like mics. That's the problem.
What do you think my sign is? My name, my occupation, my age.
I don't care about sign. That's hard. Like, just based off, you know, not knowing someone.
Well, right, but
like name, occupation, and like how would you describe my aesthetic?
Yeah. Okay. Fair. That would be fun.
Yeah, but we would need. I think we would need like mics or something. How would we do that? Or like just the iPhone headphone mics. We
have those.
Plug headphones in and just do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's an idea. We might do that. Okay. Do we want to move on to the notes? You worked?
Yeah, I worked this morning, but nothing crazy happened.
I came home and cooked, meal prepped. I'm forcing myself to like Greek yogurt.
I played some Sims. And then we went, on our way home from Walmart, I go, you know what we should do soon? An escape room. And Sam goes, yeah, we should.
Yes. And then you pulled in.
And then I pulled in to the parking lot where the escape room is. It's right down the street from us.
It's on our way home.
So we were like, well, let's see if they take any walk-ins. So we walk in and they say that they don't have any availabilities until 6:45.
So put our name in.
Put us in. She goes, okay. So does her thing on the computer. You guys paying separately? Yep. Okay, that'll be $48 even.
$48.
I'm sorry. Sam goes, is that separate?
Because we've been there before and it was not nearly that expensive.
I do not remember it being that much.
And then I, of course, Googled it when we got to the car and it said Friday through Sunday.
$96 for 2 people.
Event prices, holidays, whatever. And I was like, no wonder. I wonder what the difference is. Yeah, because normally it's $32 or something like that.
Yeah, so
we just
now
paid
we know.
$90 for an escape room that
Now we
lasted an
know.
hour. But we completed it with 7 seconds left to go. We got the inheritance, baby.
Yeah, we did. We did Uncle Ned's cabin.
It was so fun. I enjoyed it.
We've done a couple before.
One in New Hampshire.
My favorite memory is the scary one that we did, because basically the entire time Sam just screamed while I tried to figure the puzzles out.
And then at the end, there was a point where only one person could go through a door at a time. I couldn't let her go by herself, and I couldn't go by myself.
Right, because if I went first, she would have been alone in the room that we were just in. But if she went first, she would have been alone in the new room. So she was trying to squeeze us both into this thing.
And it probably would have taken 5 seconds. But could you imagine if one person went through and the other person couldn't?
Or just never.
I would have had a heart
up.
attack. I would have had a heart attack. Yeah. It was scary. It was scary.
But no, this one was fun. It was mentally challenging.
Yeah, it took a lot of brain power
Yeah.
and a few clues. But she was nice. And she knew we were getting down to the clock, so she was helping us.
I know. And literally, we lost one of the pieces. We couldn't find it at the very end. And she puts the hint up. She goes, "It's in the drawer."
Yeah, because we didn't pick it up or something. Or we left it where it was. Because it said to leave them where it was.
Or to remember where we got them
And
from.
sure as shit, I wasn't going to remember all those. I've had 8 concussions. My memory's a goldfish memory.
We had left most of them there, and then the last part comes up where we had to mash them up.
And I
Sam's
grabbed
got
a
4
few.
of them in her hand. I go, "We were supposed to leave those where we found them."
I got too excited. I had to grab them.
I was like, now we don't know what goes where. But
Yeah, so we did an escape room, and then we came back here to record for y'all.
here we are.
Speaking of which, last week, some technical difficulties. I had edited the whole thing, and iMovie deleted on me yet again. So I am re-editing that, and that will be posted hopefully by tomorrow. And it's going to be a rough edit because I'm not going through and listening to it. It's over an hour, so it's taken me quite a long time to edit. And then I'm going to edit this one as soon as possible, I promise.
If anybody's interested in our full movie list,
Full movie list?
yeah, from our movie reviews, I know my mom
Oh.
was. Shout out, Mom.
We can give you some screenshots, yeah.
Yeah.
Just ask, because we have so many DMs, we'll just have
I
to
know,
filter
it's
through.
yeah, it's overflowing.
Yeah. Do we want to go to some updates?
Yeah, let's give it to them.
My first note was just the Celtics, because that is popular right now. It's current. Celtics are doing pretty well. They played last night and they won.
Mhm.
It was a close game. It got feisty. Marcus Smart got ejected. Rightfully so, I guess. He did initiate. If he didn't initiate, different story. And Hannah, Kay, and I are going to a Celtics game on April 5th.
It's Sam's first game.
It is.
I'm excited for you.
I accidentally bought the wrong ticket in the wrong section, so then I rebought the right ticket, so now I'm trying to sell the first ticket.
Oh shit, really? I didn't know that.
Which part?
That you rebought it.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to be 2 sections away from you.
I mean, that makes sense.
If I was going solo, that would be one thing, but where you guys are, I'm not going to be 2 sections away from you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So-
Hopefully, I'm hoping that there's an extra seat nearby so you can
just
sit
shimmy
closer,
over. Yeah. Well, I'm pretty close to you guys, I'm pretty sure, with the new ticket that I bought.
Okay, good.
I was trying to find a friend to go because it's much cheaper to buy 2 tickets than it is to buy 1. But I have not many options in that area, and it's on a weekday. Options were limited, but that's fine. And then
We're gonna have a great time.
I went to a Maine Mariners game the other day.
How was that?
It was so fun. I would pay $20 to see them any day.
Yeah.
It was so fun.
We should go sometime.
Yeah, tickets were $18, and we had good seats.
Nice.
We got them for free because our apartment was handing them out or whatever. But no, it was so fun. It was a pretty close game up until the end, and then they lost by 2. Yeah, no, that was super fun. Along the subject of, I almost said softball, basketball, my school just started a unified basketball league, and I am going to be not coaching, but assisting them on, I think it's the 21st, and I'm very excited about it.
That's so exciting.
Is literally the cutest thing I've ever fucking witnessed with my fucking eyeballs. I'm obsessed. And I just love, because unified sports, there's gen ed kids and special ed kids. So it's just very sweet to see the gen ed kids, you know, be nice and inclusive. I don't know, it makes my heart warm. Makes me love what I do a little bit more tolerable.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so the 21st, and then on the 25th, I might be doing a winter camping thing. It's just one night.
Convince her to go. I think she should go.
I think I should too. I just don't have all the things, so I have to talk to the teacher who's running it tomorrow to see what he can supply me with. And I also have, like, the only tent I have is a 6-person fucking tent. So, like, I don't mind if someone else sleeps in my tent. Like, that's fine. But I'm gonna need help assembling it.
Yeah, you're gonna need some assistance.
So, as long as people are willing to help, which I think they will be.
Oh, yeah.
It's all just a bunch of teachers going together. So that should be fun. I've been wanting to do some winter camping for a while, and I would love to bring my dog, but I wouldn't put her in that environment, not knowing.
Especially for our first time like that.
Yeah.
In the winter.
And with that many people, it's going to
Yeah.
be cold. I would have to bring so much extra stuff just for her.
Yeah, that's a pain in the ass.
As it is, I have to pack my own food, beverages, etc. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. And it's the day before my birthday, so we would go the 25th, and then the morning we woke up, it would be my birthday.
Birthday.
Have fun. So yeah, that's what I had just regarding soon. I need to look at my notes for the other stuff. Oh, so I don't know if I've told you this. I don't think I have. My office area in where I work is in like a closet. Have I shown you a picture of it?
I've seen it on like Snapchat and stuff.
Okay, so my desk is on a wall. Closet door is here, and I have some shelves behind me. Above these shelves is an area probably like 4 feet by like 5. Okay. No, like 4 by 4.5 maybe. And I was like, that could be a really cool like little nook for myself to hang out in, like read, etc., relax. This is like probably 9 feet off the ground.
Oh no.
I step on a chair and I climb the cabinets, and I got up there. I got stuck. I was too scared to get down.
Shut up.
It was so much farther down getting like, cause there's 2 gaps between the wall and the cabinet. So I pulled myself up with those gaps.
Shut up.
But getting down, I couldn't
Like
flip
move your
over
body like that.
Yes. So
How'd you get down?
let me get there. The other ed tech I work with.
Bro, I would have stayed up there all fucking day.
It was getting towards the end of the day. I needed to leave. He was in there like trying to problem solve with me, and he was like, you know what? He goes, just step on my shoulder.
Shut up.
This is the ed tech that I think is so cute. Has a wife, whatever. It will never happen. But he's so cute. And I was like, I don't need that smack to the ego today. I was like, I might be 5'2", but I pack some weight. And he goes, I've had some heavy kids like on my shoulders, whatever. And I was like, no, I'm not doing it. So then we're sitting there problem solving. And I was like, if I can just turn my body and get my foot on the like ledge of the cabinet, but these cabinets are not very strong.
Well, I'm surprised because you were on top of them.
Well, that's fine because there was so much support underneath it. But stepping on one shelf was like quite a bit. And so I put this foot on the side, like so it's like this. And then I put the other foot down, and I tell him, I'm like, move the chair. And he moves it like an inch, and I said, no, like out of the way, and I jumped. It was terrifying. And like, I don't mind heights, and I was debating jumping from the top, but it was way too much, and I think I would have broke my ankle or like flew forward, and my desk is right there. I had probably 2 feet of room to jump into. So I decided climbing down a little bit, and then like easing myself down would be best.
I would have lived up there after that. So I'm like, this is my home now.
And I also didn't realize that there was a sprinkler above me. So he goes, be careful you don't hit that, it'll go off. And I go, it'll go off just if I hit it? And he goes, I think so. I looked it up. It can happen, just like if you hit it. So then also, while trying to get down, I had to worry about hitting the fucking sprinkler. So that happened.
Oh my god.
Also, big news.
Big news.
Your girl broke her 2 years of celibacy. Should I tell them the nitty gritties?
Congratulations.
I was not names or anything, but like, you know? No?
Not in that much detail.
Okay, well.
I mean, if you want to, that's up to you.
We're the miserable mistresses. Point being, no, I wasn't gonna go that into detail.
Oh, okay.
But like, this man smacked me across the face, to say the least. I'm gonna leave it at that.
He said,
"Nah, bitch." He said, that hurt my hand. It was pretty intense, but I was here for it. And he also asked if it was okay first, and I said yes.
We love consent.
Yes.
I'm a slut for consent.
I think I said that to him. Yes, because he goes. He told me like I had to ask first, like if I wanted sex, like if he wanted to have sex or whatever. And I was like, okay. He goes, consent is a must, and I think I said I'm a slut for consent.
Perfect. We love that.
So yeah, broke my 2 years of celibacy.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I was gonna say something, but I'm not going to.
So I had some questions for you about that.
Okay.
Because I have never just had sex with somebody that I've like not been with.
It's like the only sex I've ever had. No, I've had sex with like a few people that I've been in a relationship, but most have been situationships.
You mentioned to me, and we can cut this out, but that he kissed you. Do you do that like during the sex?
Yes.
Like, is it intimate?
Kinda. It was more like...
Not that specific time, but just like in general.
Sometimes. Depends on the person. Okay. That's why I usually ask. Because I don't want to be surprised. And I don't want to try and do it and not have it be received well or given back to me. So I usually ask ahead of time. But like, I'm a big kisser. I enjoy kissing.
Mm-hmm.
So he knew that about me. So I don't know if he was doing it for me or if it like... was just like what he does as well.
Right.
But it's definitely like person to person. Like with my last person, I forgot how to sign the letter. I'd have to go through the whole alphabet.
That's fine.
F.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't really. Which is weird because we had sex for 2 years.
Yeah, you guys did that for a while.
So that was one of those situationships. Same thing with the one before that. We didn't really kiss much, to my memory. But like I said, my memory is the size of a goldfish. But it surprised me because this most recent boy walked in and like we just started making out. And I was like not expecting that.
I know, you said that. So I was like, I don't know.
He also like sat down literally right here and was like, "Are you going to take a seat?" And I said, "No, bedroom."
So we're getting down to business.
It was late. I needed to get this done with and go to bed. So we did and I went to bed. I also greeted him at the door in only a big t-shirt. No bra, no panties.
She said, hello.
I said, I'm ready. Let's go.
She said, let's do this.
Yeah. Do you have more questions? So kissing depends person to person. I personally enjoy it, but it does make things more intimate. So for like a no strings thing, which is what I'm in right now, kind of. I don't know if I'm in it or it happened. We'll find out. But like, I don't know. This is the first time I've been able to like detach my feelings.
Okay.
But it's only happened once so far. So
right.
But that's another reason why I was like, no, I'm not gonna sit on the couch. We're gonna have sex and you're gonna leave. You know?
That makes sense. No, I think that was really my only question. Because like the rest of it, I mean, for myself, that's just not something that I think I would like to do. Like for me, sex is a very like intimate thing. I like to, be in a relationship with somebody. And I am not knocking it at all. It's just not my thing, I don't think.
Fair enough. And I've talked to people about that. Like, sex with an emotional connection is much different.
Yeah.
Like, sex is just sex when you're not in a relationship.
I know, and I think that would feel weird to me.
Yes and no. Like, I've been talking to this guy for quite a while. So, I don't sleep with random people.
Well,
that's not
right.
that.
Yes.
I sleep with people I know. You know what I mean? I have only ever had 2 one-night stands in my life, and both of them I knew. So, I guess it's not really a one-night stand, but, like, we fucked once, and that was it.
Okay.
Which was N in college. I don't even know if you know him. From Falmouth. Piece of shit. This is the one that...
Yes.
Miserable. Asked me to rip my jewel while we were fucking.
Shut up. I did not know that.
While he was on top of me. Asked me to rip my jewel.
I'd be like, you can get out.
Which, like, he was hammered. So, like, I was literally starfish. I wasn't moving. I was just waiting for him to get done and get out. And then the other one was D. I don't even know if you know we had sex.
Oh, I did know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did know
One night
that.
stand, honestly, still hot as fuck. Also an asshole, though.
He is hot. So is his brother.
I know.
Yeah.
I would hit them both.
At the same time.
Yep. I'd let him run a train on this bitch. But no, he honestly, and I don't really remember that. I think I was drinking. He was drinking. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
This was at SMCC. And we had sex and we never talked again.
Those SMCC days.
Same thing with the other one. So the boy who asked me to rip my jewel, he told me, because he was in a relationship at one point, and I was like, don't you have a girlfriend? And he was like, no, we broke up. I saw them at USM like 2 months later together, and I was gonna walk up to her and be like, did you know your man's fucked me while you guys were together? Because I found out the next day they were still together.
Oh shit.
I was pissed, because that's something I don't do, even though I'm a mistress, whatever.
We're respectful mistresses around here.
Right. How did this get here? Oh, one night stands. So those are like the only 2 one night stands I've ever had.
Okay.
Have I told them about my nude being leaked and how it got leaked and who it came from?
So.
Have I told you this story?
Yeah, I know the story.
So, I had someone kind of recently, like a year ago maybe, a little less.
Probably less than, yeah.
Reach out to me.
Here.
Okay. Reach out to me and was like, hey, like this picture's floating around. This picture is of one tit and I'm probably
And it's like the
16 years
side
old.
of it. It's like,
Yeah.
it's not even like.
It's this tit, I can tell you, because my tattoo's in it.
Yeah.
And they were like, just so you know. I was probably 15 or 16 in this. So one, that's child pornography.
You're looking at an underage tit right there.
I thought so long, like, who did I send this to? How did this get out? I looked through my Facebook messages with my ex-boyfriends. And I found it. My ex-boyfriend had just died of an overdose. It was in our Facebook messages. And his phone, no one knows where it is. So whoever had his phone must have sent it. Or whatever.
So there's a picture of Sam's underage tit out there somewhere.
It's my small one too, so. But yeah, so that happened. And I was like, what a wild turn of events. And like, it's one tit, so like, I really don't care. I don't know if my face is in it. I think it is. But whatever. Young and stupid.
I mean, here's the thing. We all got tits. We've all seen them.
And this tit is barely a tit, so.
Like, there's nothing special about it.
Right, yeah. Someone sent it to me and I was like, I'm not even concerned. Like,
yeah.
Do you know how much worse could be out there? That is out there.
Like, honestly, a nude being leaked is not the end of the world. I would not.
Depending on the nude.
Depending on the picture.
I'm like,
if I've taken it, I know I probably look good. But if I were like fully naked right now, sitting like this, I would not want that photo to go out.
Nah, there's some that I've taken that I wouldn't want leaked. And not for the fact that I look bad, but the fact that they be kind of wild.
Well, right, there's that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want those leaked.
Sorry, Mom.
Sorry, Gino. You know it, though. You know me. You know how we be. But I don't sleep around, so as I say, it's just fucked a man. But, like, it's still, I know him.
And it's been 2 years.
2 years? Oh, since I've had sex, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, so TMI, but this isn't miserable mistresses, whatever. After we had sex, I was bleeding, which I guess is pretty normal, and I talked to the school nurse about it.
Shut up.
But yeah, I was like, because it was a PD day, so there was no kids, so I walked in the nurse's office, and I was like, hey, like, I had sex 2 days ago, and I've been bleeding a little bit. No pain, but I've been bleeding. And she's like, that's fine. It's like my body went back into virginity mode.
It really did. Your hymen grew back.
Is that my cherry?
Yes.
Okay.
The scientific term for it is a hymen.
I also don't have a period because I'm on birth control. So I normally don't bleed at all. So I was a little concerned, but
Oh, my foot's falling asleep.
it stopped bleeding.
Oh.
Go vagina.
My vagina's bleeding, but that's just something that happens.
I
every
hate
month.
you. So yeah.
Were your feet asleep too?
Yeah. So yeah, that happened. My 2 years of celibacy broken.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm glad. But see, so I'm a person, I can go forever without sex. But once I have it, I want it.
Uh-huh.
All the time.
So we texted him today.
We did. And he's a terrible texter. Sometimes won't respond for days. Whatever. I'm not stressed about it, but I was just like, hey, like, you think you want to get together again sometime? Because he's moving soon, so
Oh, where?
just, I can't say that on here.
Out of state?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Way out of state.
Oh,
Like, way out of state.
shit.
So that's another reason why I think I'm able to detach my feelings.
Yeah.
So it's making it much easier for me. And we have had so many in-depth conversations about this, like no strings, like that's that, whatever. And I told him, like, I don't really want anyone knowing names, etc. I don't care if you tell someone you fucked, but I don't want it, like, my name involved.
Right.
So that's mutual. We're not telling anyone who
I don't even know
it
his
is.
name.
Correct. You ain't never gonna listen to this. Especially to episode 20. But yeah, so that was fun. I was a little lost at first because I was like, I have not done this in a hot minute, but you know your girl got right back
It's
to
like
it.
riding a bike, you know?
But everyone's different, so yeah, I can't get into nitty gritty details, but it got pretty intense.
Well, Sam was doing that. I was at a Celtics game.
Yeah, because I never get the house to myself, so I said, come over tonight.
So we stayed the night down in Boston, which was really nice.
If I get another opportunity to sleep with this man, I hope you know that I'm not going to care if you're home. I'll just try and be a little quieter.
I've never cared.
Hannah doesn't care, but Kaylin does. So I try to be respectful of that. Because I also care. Like, I don't want to hear people having sex, you know? But I also have some past trauma with that. So
You have
That's
past trauma
different.
with that.
what do you mean?
You had sex while I was in the same room.
Okay,
Peacefully
I
asleep.
have childhood trauma from that. Not... You were asleep. You are a hard sleeper. I was not concerned about you hearing or
when I was
waking
an
up.
adult.
And you're, yeah, like, that's being 8 years old and hearing people have sex in the same room. It's
Traumatizing.
traumatizing, yeah. So, yeah, it just makes me, like, hearing people have sex makes me feel very uncomfortable.
What about porn then?
That's different because I'm watching it. I can see it.
Oh, interesting.
It's-
So we should just leave our door open then?
I don't think Kaylin would be okay with that.
Shoot.
I'll pull up the
I
chair.
wouldn't either. You can just sit in the doorway. Oh my god.
But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's always made me uncomfortable. You can ask, like, even my mom, when I went home to see them over Christmas break, I said, you know, while I'm here, I'm only here for 2 days. I would appreciate it if you wouldn't have sex. Like, I don't know. Something about it just makes me very uncomfortable. I also definitely have some blocked memories of some shit. I don't know what they are. Trauma.
Did I tell you about the game that I ordered?
Maybe.
Like Twister for adults?
Yes.
That comes in on Tuesday.
Can we play
Yeah,
the day you get it?
yeah.
Yay.
So it's like Twister. It's a Twister mat, but instead of the wheel that you spin, it says if your parents are divorced, put your left hand on purple. Or if you've cried in the last week, put your right foot on yellow. Like things like that. And apparently, I was reading the reviews today. Some of the questions get pretty raunchy.
Okay.
So we
I'm here
love
for
that.
it. I'm here for it.
So Tuesday we can do that. But
Okay.
that's really all I got.
There's another note in my phone, but it's not syncing to my laptop right now. I just don't remember what it could have been or what it was. Okay, well,
Yeah.
we'll end it there.
Well, I guess that's enough of that.
Have a good night.
Or not.
See you next Tuesday. Did we both have our feet up like this?
I think we did.